So we just want to make sure that's spread all over the bottom, just like that, covering all of those cracks. Great. Now I have some provolone cheese, and I'll make a layer of provolone cheese right here on top of this delicious crescent dough. I love the crescent dough, I swear, it's the best. Now for some Black Forest ham, you guys. It was like such a hard thing sitting there trying to decide what kind of ham I was gonna get. There's like Black Forest ham, smoked ham, honey brown ham. I don't know, what other kind of ham is there? I was like, man, has there always been all these different kinds of hams? So I went with Black Forest. I don't know, maybe you share with us in the comments, what is your favorite kind of ham? On top of that, I have some delicious pepperoni. Yes, do you guys have an idea of what we are assembling this evening for dinner? We have some provolone, some ham. Now we're putting in a nice healthy layer here of pepperoni. Following that up with a little bit of salami, you guys, we have an Italian sub vibe. Oh my gosh, if I could even talk, going on here this evening, and it is going to be absolutely tasty. Let's see if we can throw those guys in there too. We want this to be meaty, and bam, look at that. Now here I have a little bit of black olives. Whenever I think of an Italian sub, I just feel like I have to have black olives on it. If they're not your cup of tea, obviously just leave those out. But I love the flavor of black olives, and I just think that they go with an Italian sub. Now for some banana peppers here. I absolutely love these things too. Once again, I feel like this reminds me of an Italian sub, so we're just gonna grab these bad boys out of here and slap them on this little crescent dough sandwich we're making. By the way, there are so many options for this, guys. If you have not tried this yet, you need to get to the store and you need to get on this bandwagon because you are missing out. Okay, why are there different colors of these banana peppers in here? Babe, do you know what the red or orange ones mean?
Huh. They're just red bananas.
Oh. All right, let's layer it up with some white onion. I'm just gonna put a few. Once again, if you're not a fan of onion, you could leave them out. However, if you do cut them big like this in these big rings, then people can always pick them out. It's not that hard, right? So it's not that big of a deal. Oh, look at that. I cut just enough. Now we are bringing back in that delicious provolone, and we're gonna make another layer, sandwiching in all of this delicious goodness. Holy cow. We are almost there. I have one more layer of crescent dough here that I'm gonna put right on the top, and I'm gonna carefully roll it all the way back. And now I'm gonna do exactly like we did in the beginning, and I'm gonna go through and I'm just going to kind of bring all of those little, what do you call that? The little, yes. Oh, look at that. We're seamstressing with the crescent dough. So you'll just put that all together. You know, when it bakes, you're not gonna be able to see your little marks and stuff with your fingers. Just make sure your hands are clean and you should be good to go. So I'm just gonna get this side. All right, let's make sure all that dough is just spread over the top there. That looks so good. We are not done yet, but we are almost there. We're gonna take some melted butter and I'm just gonna brush it over the top of this dough. I just want it to be golden brown. I want it to be a little bit more savory with that butter. And yes, that's it. Crispy, golden, flaky, butter, delicious. Need I say more? I don't think so, right? This is just like a given. So we're slathering that up. Bam. Now I have a little bit of everything bagel seasoning here. Why? Because it's absolutely my favorite. So I'm gonna pour this on top. My idea is that I think that the poppy seeds and the sesame seeds, the garlic and the onion in this are gonna taste really good with all that Italian sub flavor. Of course, you could choose poppy seed, you could choose sesame seed, or you could just choose plain Jane. That's okay too. Nobody's judging you. This is your lunch, your dinner, right? You decide. What are your fixins? Are you leaving anything out? Are you putting anything extra in? What are you jazzing it up with? What are you taking it away? Tell me all of your thoughts in the comments. And for now, I'm gonna stick this in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes, I would say. It might take a little bit longer, but stick around. I'll let you guys know how it goes and see how it turns out. Here we go. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly the way that I wanted the crust. It did take a little bit more time, I'd say more like 30 minutes rather than 20. But oh, look at that. Wow. I'm gonna see if I can cut through the pepperoni and the salami with the spatula. Ooh, I can't wait to see the layers in it. I smell that bagel seasoning on top. Oh, that's cutting so nicely. Oh, I'm so impressed. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see the layers. Okay, let me get the plate here. Let's try to get all, oh yeah, baby, look at that. Ooh-wee. Oh, I got a little salami hanging, that's okay. Look at that, I just didn't even cut through that one little tiny piece. The cheese, the banana peppers, ooh, the crust, everything in this. Everything in this. Okay, that one's just like cramping my style. Gotta get that out of there. Look at that, I just can't even wanna lift this up. Ooh, the black olives and the banana peppers are right in there. Ooh-wee. It is a hot one, you guys. I kind of want to like rip it open and see the cheesiness and all the stuff inside. Oh my God, it's burning my fingers. Wow, that looks so good though. I would totally take a big bite if it wasn't already burning my fingers. So I'm gonna have to set this, I'm gonna have to, it's so hot, I can't talk. I'm gonna have to set this down and let it cool down before I dig in. But holy cow, this is an Italian sub on steroids, seriously.